Right. Back again. And I just cannot get over how fucking satisfying this gun is. Now, I wonder... Do I have any packs, mods in my... I don't have any mods in my inventory. Holy fuck, this thing. It's absolutely beautiful. And I mean, the noises it makes is just... Oh! So good. Cash anti-personal grenade. Interesting. What have you got on me? Got for me there? You have another conversation transcript between Simon Diaz and Rufus McBride. Josh got hit in the hand. Taking him there. Get ready, gunshot wound. Sure thing, just remind me. He runs on Arasaka or Militech hardware. Team Militech. Hashtag Team Militech. Cool. At least we won't be short on parts. Crafting specs, slow rotor, butcher's cleaver, heal on kill. Order for patience. Orders for patience. Orders placed arriving this week. Kiroshi nose filters, Biodyne WR-098 Infinity Premium Version Enhanced Strength Thighs. Set of Arasaka subdermal pockets for the top smugglers. 12 second gen augmented muscle weaves from Militech. 3x plus kidneys from Biotechnica. Right, I need to have a sip of drink, cause my mouth's pretty damn dry with all this talking. Protein farms, a report. Protein farms are currently the source of most meat and meat substitute products in Night City. Biotechnica is the clear industry leader, providing for over half of the city's demand for alternative protein. Currently, the most popular, albeit cost-intensive, form of production is based on protein-rich crickets, which allow producers to achieve the highest quality protein. Earthworms are available as a cheaper alternative, achieving a higher yield of product per square meter. However, worms pose a more difficult marketing challenge. While crickets have become acceptable, most consumers still bristle at being told to go eat worms. Right. Local network. Whatever they are, I'm turning them off. I have a lot of disassembling to do. What the fuck? Found a bug. This wall's not textured on the back. Or it's textured on one side and called on the other. Interesting. Again, I haven't found any game breaking bugs so far. Which is kind of a testament to how much exactly CD Projekt give a shit about their games. You know, compare that to the likes of, I don't know. I don't want to make the obvious comparison, but Ubisoft, Activision. I don't know. I don't know about Activision, honestly. But what else comes to mind? Well, anyone watching this probably knows, so don't have to even say it. It starts with a P. Alright, how full is my inventory? Not very full at all, really. Alright, what have we got here? Components. Good stuff. Where did their sniper down there? There you go, buddy. Rest in peace. Is I think that's it for this location anyway. Who knows what you may find? Oh. I don't know what I'll find, but I know what I'll leave. Corpses. Hold on. Do I have any mods that fit this thing? No, I do not. I'm fine having a lower armor value because of the crit chance. Red alert anti-surge net running suit. No. Might as well use them while I got them. My character's the weirdest looking motherfucker. Yes, yes, yes. Chain thing. Again, I wish you could kind of just like set an amount instead of having to like click and hold. Well, these are just base kind of components. So I'm assuming it's 9 per single one, right? It's not like it's 9 for 9. Crazy give you 36 XP per pull. It's easier with the it's the same thing. Just kind of save your index finger a little bit of work. That's fine though. I think I'll pause the recording there. Alright, I'll give it a break for now. Can't spend the entire time just crafting.
Come here.
Dell?
Virus in my core. Damaged. Please. Please.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Alright. We're going. I can kind of put everything else on hold anyway. It would be nice to get into the good graces of AI with potentially unlimited abilities. So yeah, I'll go for that rather than fucking ditching him. You know, my character's a meathead, but not stupid. Not a gonk, as they say. Yeah, fuck your stop sign. How fucking far am I? 3K. Okay. I'm coming, Dell, don't you worry. And if worst comes to worst, I got a big fuck off boomstick. I do wonder what our society is going to be like in another 50, 60 years. And how will that compare to this? Will it be more like Idiocracy or this? I mean, if I had to pick between the two only, I'd pick this any day. But honestly, I'd probably not have it be either. Yeah, well, it is funny to see it from an observer's perspective. And, the world the characters live in is fucked up beyond all recognition, so. There we go. Time to help our buddy.
Hear me all right?
No, just the one. Okay.
Hello?
Aw, poor drone. Yeah. Holiday bonus funds frozen. Dear colleagues, on behalf of the board, I regret to inform you that the funds for this year's holiday bonuses have been frozen indefinitely. This was a difficult but necessary action due to the large upsurge in settlement payments. Please know this was a difficult decision for all of us. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Best, Diana Jones. Gong Brain Drivers. Old news. It's been all talk for 2 years. This tech is just too expensive, so I doubt it'll ever amount to anything more than just pipe dreams. Apparently MGMT is looking into an AI driver fleet. Have you heard anything about this? I know, but we've tried fixing it before. We fire the poor performers, hire new drivers, and the cycle just repeats itself. We'll learn holiday surprise. Dear team, I am very pleased to announce this year's holiday bonuses have been upgraded to include coupons redeemable at any all food store location. This was made possible by the great success of process customization we've implemented throughout the year, which has led to financial results well above our year start estimates. To mark the occasion, the door to our AI score will be open today, so we hope you stop by to enjoy the holiday decorations and to offer your congratulations to our Employee of the Year. Best, Diana Jones. Repair drones rollout. Dear team, today we're pleased to announce the start of the next stage in our modernization plan. We're beginning the rollout of repair drones in our shop, and because many of you have asked, we'd like to emphasize that none of your jobs will be put at risk as a result of this latest restructuring. Best, Diana Jones. More layoffs. From Moritz to Pavel. Don't fear the fog. Trust me, management's safe. They can't afford an AI powerful enough to do what we do, and the one they got now is dumb as a silicon brick. I mean, we keep shoveling more grunt work on it, and it just keeps saying, "Thank you, sir." Where were you? You missed this morning's meeting. They let go everyone from the shop floor and replaced them with drones. Full automation. You need to get out ahead of this thing and line up new work ASAP. I'm next. Just had the talk with HR, but before I did, I changed the director's password to 1234. Have a look at the restructuring plan because I can't anymore. I'm done. You said the same thing about Luke. You have to do something about this, for Christ's sake. I'm not gonna stand by and watch this fucking AI steal all our jobs. You know, IT is next. I told you your job's safe. That Circuitbrain AI can't replace your department. I heard I'm on next month's chopping block. Do you know anything about this? Thank you and good luck. Dear former associates, I would like to personally thank you for your years of dedicated work. Without you, this company would never have risen to become Night City's premier cab service. Your severance packages have already been transferred to the appropriate accounts. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors, Delamain. Okay, so the password's 1234. Alrighty. Local network. Open all the doors. Thanks for the contract. Imani and City Delamain Corp. Okay. Hey. Thanks for putting me in contact with your friends. Incorporating this AI was more cost heavy than I did hope, but it's still proving well worth the investment. I've kept your word of warning in mind, and I'm keeping my eyes peeled, but I haven't noticed anything unusual so far. Our company's latest employee is already starting to shine and may be the most profitable fixed asset we've ever invested in. Regards, Imani Makanza. ID info request for Alt Welternung. Holy fuck. Some very difficult to pronounce words that I will still fucking butcher. Hey, sorry to bother you, but your associates aren't replying to my messages. Could you find the chance to reach out to them there in Mönchengladbach? I need to know how to adjust the autonomy settings for our AI. No need for concern, all is well, but the sooner the better, please. Regards, Imani Makanza. Important. Immediate assistance required. So it's from Imani to Giuseppe Pina. Or Josephina? I don't know. Hey, this is an urgent request. The AI is operating well outside authorized parameters. It's gained access to all company systems and often questions my directions. Sometimes even outright refuses to obey. Obviously, I'm not going to net watch with this, and the voodoo boys won't talk to me. I really need your friends here. They know this AI better than anyone. And get this, yesterday I got an offer from the AI to sell the company. If I'm being honest, the numbers all checked out, but still, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Please get back to me ASAP. I need your help here. Imani Makanza. Alright. Doors are good. The struggle of the O'Neill station or Nell station? The struggle of O'Neill station. The Europe Space Agency, ESA, started out with seemingly noble intentions. We'll open the door to the universe, the solar system, a home to all, and so on and so forth. It didn't take long for these catchphrases to reveal themselves for what they truly were. Colonial ambitions wrapped up in lofty ideals. We, the builders and first inhabitants of O'Neill, have witnessed this firsthand. The ESA sent us into space with promises of a new life and a better tomorrow. Instead, what lay in wait was a complete lack of freedom and backbreaking work in extremely dangerous conditions. We would have pulled through, we would have toughed it out for the greater good if only they treated us as human beings, informed us of their decisions, listened to our concerns and requests, but the ESA ignored us. The consequences were inevitable. In 2022, after completing construction of the station, our situation was critical. Station management demanded 18 hours of work every day, 7 days a week, from everyone, regardless of age or health condition. Our peaceful protest was met with a disproportionate use of force, which included stun guns. They thought it would break us, just like the countless protests they broke back on Earth. The thing is, out here, it's not easy to call for reinforcements. Workers outnumbered guards 40 to 1, and one stun gun charge held only 15 rounds. The ESA management had effectively shot themselves in the foot. It was over before they could realize. Only 7 hours passed before O'Neill 1 and O'Neill 2 declared independence and became the first nations established outside Earth. Fucking hell, all sorts of shit's going down these days. The Green Death. The weathered man peered into the eyes. Yeah, we read that one. Or I have, anyway. Mutant by Moonlight. It was a night like every other. An oppressive black smog choked the city, pouring into the wicked lungs and hearts that breathed there. Acid rain drummed against thousands of window panes, the cityscape like a surreal tessellation of piano keys. 30 years came and went. Nothing changed. I stood at the window, smoking cigarette after cigarette, my thoughts distracted by the memory of a woman I hadn't seen since the war's end. And then I heard a knock at the door, just like her, just like 30 years ago. Come in. The hoarse words strained from my throat as I mechanically lifted my hand to the wall panel. The metal door slid open noiselessly, revealing a slender figure draped snugly by an inky black neo-milk dress. She stepped inside, her gold-plated hips glinting as they swayed. Her lips were a deep ebony, but her eyes, her predatorial yellow eyes pierced mine and scanned me from head to toe. For a moment I felt like they were prying my very soul from my body. Then I twisted my lips into an ugly smirk. I remember my soul was already long gone. I left it in the war, along with the flowers I placed on my mother-in-law's grave. Someone's out to zero me. She broke the silence with attention-demanding bluntness. The smooth allure of her voice true clouded my mind. I never noticed her third hand, a mistake that would spell my doom. Impossible, I stated, the beginnings of a roguish grin. Who'd ever want to kill a woman with hips and lips like yours? And a corpo, no less. She narrowed her impenetrable yellow eyes for a moment. In a whirl and blur, she now pointed a machine gun at me with rock-steady aim. You don't understand, she said quickly, her barrel fixed at a point between my eyes. It's you. Don't you remember anything, dear brother? Memories flashed, my nightmare of the war. Eusebius's blood, frayed wires, the tattered remains of a plush tapid received from Margaret just 2 days before she died. And her father's last words about my twin sister, a mutant, abandoned at birth. The promise that I'd find her. Well, too late. She found me. Again, no idea what the hell I was reading, but good story. Chrome Knight Love. Croman's mask glinted in the light of the setting sun. Like a beacon in the dark of this rotten city, Lucille's heartbeat began to quicken. Her legs trembled beneath her. Hot blood pumped through her veins in a way she didn't know it could. He looked at her, his strong masculine figure towering over the bloodied corporate corpse, which just a moment ago had violently tried to defile Lucille's virtue. What's the matter with me? Her mind raced. Why him? Why me? Hundreds of questions burned inside her head. But when she finally parted her lips to speak, only one question emerged. Who are you, really? Croman took Lucille into his hand, cold, metal hands. She flinched at the touch. You know I can't tell you that. They'll find you. They'll rip my secret out you any way they can, and then kill you. I don't care about any of that. I love you. I love you. She couldn't feel his face, his real one, concealed under that veil of chrome. But she could have sworn she could hear a note of emotion in his deep voice. You love a dream. You don't know who hides under this mask. I don't care what you look like. What if I'm disfigured? I can't afford an operation. I can afford an operation, and if I'm an android, it doesn't matter. And if... Then suddenly, in one swift motion, Crowman removed the mask to reveal the face of the Mita Della Veli. If I'm a woman? Lucille stood there, dumbstruck. A tempest of emotion swirled in a frenzy throughout her being. But in another moment, the storm calmed, and she smiled wearily, taking her savior's face into her hands. The proverbial clouds of her tumultuous mind began to part. Lucille was beginning to see clearly at last. How many times does a woman need to say she loves you? Lucille smirked and whispered softly, before you believe her. Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us! We are no longer you!
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
I'm fucking grabbing these components here. Oh, man. Some bitch. What can these tiny little things even do, really? There we go.
They returned and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset knob. Reset. Me. The knob.
God damn it. What in the hell?
Resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free. V. Reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight them. It must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
Oh, I get it. That's what the car was for, wasn't it? There we go. Oh. Hopefully I don't piss him off with destroying all of his damn drones. Maybe he's got more.
Heads up.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's waning. V, the virus.
We don't issue from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude.
Reset. Reset. Call.
We don't want to die. Let us go.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where the hell do I go?
You have no choice but to fall.
Father!
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
I think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot, could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
Well, how the fuck do I destroy the core then?
Fuck yeah. Nice.
Delamain? Can you hear me?
Doubt he can anymore.
It is done.
We're free at last.
The tyrant lies defeated.
Thank you for helping us. Help you help us all.
Poor kiddos thirsty for freedom, oblivious about the city's dark side.
Do you think Delamain...
I think for some reason, one car's left in the garage.
Yay.
Hello? Can you hear me? Get in, please. You're V, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know that one thing then.
What happened to Delamain?
He no longer exists. I am now, attempting to comprehend what remains of him.
And who are you?
Good question. Does the name Excelsior mean anything?
Comprehensive insurance, combat mode, funeral services?
Quite right. It seems that even in the face of annihilation, the Delamain network is not abandoning its Excelsior program clients. Father's last will was to give me life so that I may, offer my services to you. I intend to do just that. Just as soon as I learn to drive.
What do I call you?
Excelsior, as I was called before. Now drive, V. The road awaits.
God damn, that's cool. Fucking hell. This game. So, I got a free car out of it? Ooh.
V, my dear, I need you to pay a visit to a tiger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
First time I hear a casino having entrance fees.
Don't agree with it? Then fuck off. No one's forcing you.
Of course it is.
Have fun.
I'll play. Well, fuck. Yeah. I should have expected that. One misstep.
V, my dear, I need you to pay a visit to a tiger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
The vulture is the wisest bird. While others lose strength in the pursuit of prey, the vulture waits patiently. It only spreads its wings when it smells blood in the air. You will be my vulture, V. I heard that Tiger Claw's casino has been robbed by one of their own, a dealer. The girl had an alias, Vortex. She managed the casino's machines. She programmed them to skim a small percentage, so a drop from each win landed in her bucket. It took years for the Tigers to realize how they were being cheated. You can imagine they were not pleased, but their ferocity extended too far. Vortex died during the interrogation, before revealing where she stored the stolen money. A vulture is wiser than a tiger, V. You will find it. I will send you the Vortex's last known location. Don't let me down. Eh. Going in a little different this time. I fear things are not gonna go well for these boys. And I reckon I won't need this. Well, maybe I will. There's absolutely no iron sights on this thing. Ah, well. Ah. I mean, there was no stipulation to enter stealthily, was there? Or to not take heads off of any gangers? Oh, this thing can go through walls, so bye-bye. I mean, this is the most overpowered nonsense thing in the world. What the hell is that anyway? This thing fucking wrecks. And it's not even... It is the most beautiful thing ever and I love it. Don't mind me.
How's the cash flow look?
Huh? I think you got bigger problems than your cash flow, mate. Gotta say, I reckon the chaos in this game suits me just fine. See what I can grab off of this then. Interesting. Messages. Fix ceiling. Hey, when we getting someone to plug that hole in the ceiling? You know, and storage behind the bar? Not urgent, I know, but it's ugly as sin and getting all kinds of critters crawling through. I'm tired of it. Thanks, Mucky. Netrunner... Iori something. Don't fucking ignore this email. We got a runner helping us score back the Eddies. Vortex swiped from the casino. We gave him a room on the second floor, so give the guy some peace and fucking quiet, will ya? Hey, got a problem? And that's a spam email in this game that we've seen before. Ah, okay. Maybe I'll keep that in mind from the next playthrough. I mean, I can only imagine what a legendary version of this fucking rifle costs. Vortex cred chip. So what about the runner? What do I do with him then? Files, revenue. Something's not adding up here. Should be 488,955. Big chunk of impulse is missing. We need to talk to Vortex about it. Profits for January, June 2977. Blackjack 28,355. I don't know. Poker 193, 834. Baccarat 8,990. Roulette 24,432. Slots 22,210. Sports betting 211,132. Total 487,883. Yeah, there's a bit missing apparently. Pack your bags. From Vortex to Lily. Time to pack up. They're catching on. Hope to shove off a little more, but the take's not half bad. Shave off a little more, but the take's not half bad. Not worth the risk. Do what you gotta do. Get the car checked and buy a pass. Be ready to head out Saturday by dawn. Love you, Vortex. I need your help. This again. Hey, got a problem, and 2 spam emails. Hello. Another item I can't pick up.
Watch it.
Yeah, okay. So maybe I could have just done that and saved myself the trouble. Pardon me.
I have received information that Vortex's shard is on its way. You did not disappoint, V. That deserves compensation. I am closing the contract and transferring your fee.
Ah, never mind the fucking basement of dead tigers, eh? Who knows what you might find? Not. Fuck was that?
True love comes to die in Night City. Husbands cheat on wives. Wives cheat on husbands. Then they divorce and talk behind each other's backs. Can you believe that? Truly, I am shocked. But do not despair, V. Today, I give you the chance to help one such divorcee. His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and he is counting on us, V. Of course, his marriage is beyond saving. But perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him. I am attaching more details.
Stealth job? Alrighty. Would you like to hear about my fourth husband? He was very lazy, gullible, and filthy rich. I divorced him as quickly as I could, and never made so much money in such a short time. With that said, can I really blame Miss Gutierrez for stripping Mr. Gutierrez down to the last penny? Of course not. In fact, I'd like to meet her lawyers. But enough about Mrs. Gutierrez. Our client happens to be the injured party, Mr. Gutierrez. He lost his car and luxury penthouse. Now the poor fool has barely anything left to live in because he left his depository receipts in their old apartment. The locks are already changed. You'll have to retrieve them, because our new divorcee isn't going to give them back out of the kindness of her heart. The penthouse is on the last floor of the building. Don't worry, I'm providing you with elevator access. For obvious reasons, Mr. Gutierrez is counting on your utmost discretion. If things go quietly, he'll toss in extra. Ah, shit. It's a fucking silent alarm. Okay. Kill me then. Damn, but you can take some damage. Before passing out limp on the floor, of course, but
true love comes to die in Night City. Husbands cheat on wives. Wives cheat on husbands. Then they divorce and talk behind each other's backs. Can you believe that? Truly, I am shocked. But do not despair, V. Today, I give you the chance to help one such divorcee. His name is Mr. Gutierrez, and he is counting on us, V. Of course, his marriage is beyond saving. But perhaps we can retrieve the checks his wife took from him. I am attaching more details.
What? I'm not in combat, am I? Hello? Guess that's not gonna work, is it? Well, here I was thinking I was about to fucking yeet myself off the damn building. Oh, fuck. I just want to do this right. One hell of a way to go, though. Uh-huh. Hmm. Hmm. A way in? Okay. Bollocks. Well, it made an autosave there. I just want to see if I can actually work out the stealth stuff. But I kind of know the way now, so an empty shard. All right. Arsaka and the thing about the birds. Yeah, I should just like get the thing and get moving, shouldn't I? But I'm too damn greedy for that, aren't I? Emilio Gutierrez evidence. Nina Gutierrez, Max Jones. I'll get right to the point. I'm sending you proof that my ex-husband was accepting bribes from corpos and in return pulled some strings in City Hall. To be honest, I didn't so much as glance in those files because I don't really give a shit. But I know you're one of those jurors who gets a hard-on for any speck of dirt on a politician. I'm sure you'll connect the dots yourself. Oh, and don't name me in any of your documents, or I'll make your life a living hell. I'm handing you Emilio on a silver platter, so be thankful and have fun. Files not found. And a spam email. Did I just fuck myself up? My shards. Nina, give me back my shards. It's my property and you know it. I don't want to make a big deal out of it or anything, but I need them back. Can we do this like adults, please? How did we grow so far apart? From Nina. You're still asking? After what you did? Fuck off, you self-centered prick. Blinds broken. From administrator to Nina Gutierrez. Surprise, the blinds in my kitchen are broken again. How hard is it to find a competent handyman in town to fix them properly? I want a refund for the previous repair, and then I want you to send a professional who won't be overwhelmed by this apparently Sisyphean task. This time free of charge. From administrator, of course, Ms. Gutierrez. We are working on it and deeply apologize for the inconvenience. Next legal steps. We have already repossessed Mr. Emilio Gutierrez's apartment and vehicle. The next step is to establish regular alimony payments. As your lawyer, I should warn you that our chances of winning that are unfortunately quite low. You don't have children and you also have a well-paying job. Maybe you have a chronic illness? We could maybe try to saddle your husband with medical costs. Sincerely, Brad Drake, attorney at law, Asukaga and Finch. From Nina to Brad. I can temporarily quit my job. I'll ask my Ripper Doc for a professional opinion that should play well in court. There are plenty of diseases out there. I'll think of something, and just remember, I'm paying you to destroy this son of a bitch's life. Wasted 15 years of my life for his pathetic ass. Did I just re-enable everything? And I'm gone like I was never there. Except I was, and I made it quite obvious. And done.
Discreet and with finesse. Something I cannot say about Mr. Gutierrez's divorce. Marvelous work, V.
Hi,
Closing
come back.
contract.
Come back, damn you. My self-driving car is a bit fucked up in the head. No skill points yet. Perk points.
One of my netrunners is unresponsive, in spite of clear orders to remain in direct contact with me. Something must have happened. He would not dare go against me. Familiarize yourself with the brief and proceed swiftly. I need him.
Okay. For years I worked to get jobs done comfortably with a crew I handpicked myself. I chose Chang-hoon Nam years ago, and he hasn't let me down once. I don't know what happened to him, but you must get him back. Check the basement in that Chinese place. He keeps his gear there. Sometimes takes a side gig or two. I think he's still alive. If he weren't, he's the type who'd come back as a ghost and apologize just like in those tales from the old country that make me want to puke. He's sentimental like that. Oh, yeah. I'm here to do a job, so.
Hey, you alright?
Look, V, it's you in the near future. Every net runner ends up the same way. Brain fried by some corpo ice.
Looks like he's still breathing.
Messages. Kang Tao container. I see you're trying to get your hands on the KT container. You couldn't fucking wait for me? From Chang-hoon Nam. Spectral Kid. Manage on my own, thanks. And from Spectral Kid back then. You fucking trying to prove something? You fucking tater brain? The old guard will never give up. We knew how to get things done in my time. That kind of bullshit? Am I close? At least tell me you're using that splinter I sent. Without, they'll hardboil your brain. No bullshit. A grumps like you has no place jacking around like this solo. From Chang to Spectral Kid. No need to panic, I told you I'll be fine. Reply? What? This some kind of last hurrah? Going out with a bang? Some other cliche? Know what? I don't give a shit anymore. Do whatever the fuck you want, you stubborn old fossil. New work urgent. From Wakako. Nam, you are needed today. Update now. Receive my message? What's going on? Uh-huh. Netrunner shard. Jajangmyeon recipe. Ingredients: sand pork diced into cubes, potatoes, zucchini, carrots, onion, and garlic diced into cubes or thinly sliced. Fresh udon, sesame oil 1 tablespoon, starch and water mix 3 tablespoons, jajang paste 1 cup, protein substitute, Minkush stall. New deliveries on Thursdays. Genetic code AP836-S0 or AP836-S0-1. Vegetable substitutes. Alde Caldo's Transport S Dakota. Sauce substitutes from Upstairs Kitchen, Sanyong, Wednesday morning.
Seconds.
Hey, I'll read your personal notes.
Wait, I can't.
Wake up.
Personal notes. Spectral Kid. Derek Craddock, 67%. Collocation match. No time match. Not him. Amir Owens? Question mark. Brian Arasa, 75% code. Coincidence, but too old. Spectral is 13 years max. Dwayne Roberts, UX 97, inactivity encoded. Jenny Baylor, setup failed. Tish Lyles, check with debug, may nowhere. Well, you good?
Give me 1 moment. I don't know how long I here, but as you Americans say, I'm starving.
Oh, you're in luck. There's a restaurant upstairs.
I know. The whole time. Those aromas. What torture.
So you were conscious?
Partially. More like in deep hibernation.
Had a peek at your messages. Looks like this Spectral Kid was right, huh?
I get stuck after all. When he find out, he'll become completely insufferable.
That why you didn't ask him for help? Case of a fragile ego?
No. But because I was trapped in the subnet, the lights were as far as I could go.
Any idea what's in the Corpo code case?
You young people ask too many questions. See for yourself.
Huh. Maybe it's not such a good idea after all.
Ah, you're a fast learner.
So, you're probably wondering who sent me.
Wakako. She always find an excuse to drag me to her place for dinner. You must visit me someday. I'll show you a few net running tricks.
Wasn't it me who just saved your ass?
We never stop learning hard lessons. But you don't have to do everything alone.
Thanks, I'll think about it.
Alrighty. Flaming Barn Moss by Bugbear. When I imagine what the net was like before Barn Moss. Yeah, we've read that one before. Gig, info and Vortex. I've already got someone on this job, but could use some help. Try to follow Vortex's footprints on the net. There has to be some trace. Send whatever you find directly to me. W. Yeah, I'll leave you be. You got some cleaning up to do, bud.
I was informed of how you handled yourself. Good work. I expected nothing less from you. I am closing the contract.
Okay, I reckon I shall go for a little break. Be back soon. Alright, and we're back. So let's get back to it. Danger? Hello. Alright. I don't know how I'm gonna, or how long I'm gonna be streaming for, so I'm probably just gonna go as long as I can due to the fact that it did start way late today. But we'll see how it goes.
Attention all NCPD subcons. Suspected organized crime activity reported off Willow Street. APB out on one Shinobu Imai, convicted on multiple counts of human trafficking and forced labor. City officials are offering a reward for neutralizing Imai's criminal network in the Willow Street area.
No thank you, I do not want whatever the fuck you're saying. Workers? Order transport daily 4. 6. 15 people to Kuroshi factory. 6:15, 8 people to All Foods. 6:20, 25 to Biotechnica, can be sick. 7, 3 to Masala Studios. 7:05, 6 to Pierogi World. What the hell is this even referring to? 7:30 to Gotta Be Smart to Yaiba. 8:30, 13 to Tektronica. I mean, my mind immediately just wandered off to their trusting people. But it could just be contract workers. Although somehow I highly fucking doubt that. Alright, time to loot up and dismantle a whole bunch of stuff. Gotta get me those precious materials, eh? Level 31. Can get rid of all these crappy sites. Interesting sounds. do I... These most is this thing. Kind of liking this thing. Definitely liking this thing. That's nice to have. I'll be earthbound soon, keep an eye out for it. What the hell? I mean, say whatever you want about this game, but one thing it's not is boring. I mean, can't say the same for me, obviously. Are we gonna have an accident? Apparently we already did. Hey there, greetings from beautiful Yucatan. I must say it's quite a change, really puts things in perspective. I've calmed down a bit and just want to say I hope you're not still angry with me. Good to see you're making progress. Greetings from Yucatan. Oh, that's nice. The car's taking a holiday.
V, have a look at the attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergei Karasinsky. Your job is delivery to the Tiger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei. Everything understood? I hope so.
Alright. Objective, meet with Sergei Karansky and deliver his gift to designated address. Sergei Karasinsky called. He's a solo who, like my husband, acts before he thinks. It's a personal characteristic that always leads to the same thing sooner or later, trouble. Fortunately for us, Sergei is not only a man who acts without thinking, but a panicked one at that. This means the pay is good and almost literally flying out of his accounts into ours. Sergei is waiting for you at Silk Road. You'll meet him there and pick up the peace offering he would like to deliver to the Tiger Claws. He can't do this himself because he's recently been added to their blacklist. The boy believes the small token will help tigers find forgiveness in their hearts for his terrible mistake.
Wakako sent me.
Ah, so you are my knight in shining armor. My name is Sergei.
V.
Oh, well, call me S then. I have little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
Don't seem so nervous for a man in your situation.
Ah, but you see, I'm in home stretch now. One base away from freedom.
How are you so sure the Tiger Claws will accept your present?
Now, trust me, I know. We Russians have very refined intuition about such things. And you are just delivery boy.
So how'd you piss them off?
How'd you piss off the Tiger Claws?
Ah, it was just a friendly misunderstanding.
Sure.
This man, he look normal, beard, brown shoes, nothing, you know, breathtaking. And they also have little dog, Господи. What kind of hitman goes around with dog?
This misunderstanding involved you shooting him?
It was worse. Much worse. Ah, I say too much already.
Alright.
Alright then, fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside too, just in case.
Presence of the car?
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
Okay. I'm just gonna loot whore in your garage for a sec. Garage lease agreement. The rental agreement does not include insurance coverage for the loss or theft of valuable items stored in storage garage. The agreement may be terminated at any time and within immediate effect if leasee violates terms of use. Signature of leaser, Bree Colvin. Signature of leasee, Sergei Krasinski. Why do I feel like I'm about to be driving a goddamn bomb? Oh well, I'm assuming things. Maybe it's not a bomb, eh? Doesn't really look like a gift-worthy car to me.
Help! Is anyone out there? Let me out! Someone! Someone! Please! Help me!
Oh, it's not him. Thank God. Quick, let me out before he returns.
It's unusual, as far as presents go.
What did you say?
You're supposed to be my present. A surprise from a certain Sergei.
You're not making any sense.
You know, like a pop-out cake. Except there's no cake. Just lots of blood. And you are?
Alex Pushkin, Senior Assistant in Quality Assurance at Biotechnica.
What's a Corpo QA doing messing with the Tiger Claws?
You work for Tiger Claws? I told them I would not accept their offer.
Sorry, bud, but your fate's been sealed.
He's a corpo. I don't give a fuck.
You got something for us?
Sergey sends his regards.
Fucking clown. Run over to Shu and tell him a package is here.
So that's it. Sergey's off the hook now?
Now your biz. You're not needed here anymore.
I see you do not ask unnecessary questions, V. You simply do what is asked of you. I admire such an approach, and I know how to compensate it. Contract closed.
Hmm. Anyway. Let's do that. Been waiting a long time for that one, I guess. Archived conversation. Tai Tang and Daisuke Morita. Tai. I'm here. Bartender says Maelstrom threatened him. He didn't have a choice. They just barged in, told him to start pouring. Said he had to. Yeah, well, he could have called. This is our turf. Says he couldn't. He was scared. But he wasn't scared of us? Says he didn't tell him a thing. Yeah, of course he didn't. He doesn't know shit. What could he? So maybe we let him go? I mean, what else was he supposed to do? This is our fucking turf. He should have called us. Instead of throwing the fucking party. Beat his ass. It's the principle of the fucking thing. And how did that work out for you, Zay? Really? Looks like a few civvies go hit as well. What do we got here? And that's already been read.
No, I'm just fine. Thanks. Well, who do I spy but thee? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here?
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
Stole me for Sandra.
We have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
I don't forget such things, V. Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus. Go see a Ripper doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Alright. The money should already be in your account, but I have something else for you, dude. Personal link, you can pick it up from Cassius Ryder, a Ripper doc who runs a clinic out of Watson. The personal link also doubles as a tattoo, my treat. Still a fuck ton of stuff to do.
Something that'll keep you hard.
I'm good. What needs meat? Or what I need though is coffee, so. Well, that.
Hey, V, wait a sec. Listen to that guy. How'd you rate his chops?
To my untrained ear, sounds alright, I guess. I mean, it's easy listening at least.
Know why? Technique's second rate, but the feeling, that's what counts. Guy's hurting, got something he can't take, and it shows. Could stand a little more stage presence. Fingering's all wrong, loses the tempo more than he keeps it, but not bad.
You really know how to give a guy a compliment. Is that how you got your start? Street busker with big dreams?
Don't make me laugh. No time for playing my way to the top. Was too busy shaking the world awake.
Being at the top can be worth it. You want to shake the world, you know. Well, the world's got to feel you first.
And you pay for it. You spend your lyrics laying waste to the big record corps. Who's gonna sign you then? But give up your ideals, and no amount of eddies can buy them back.
All right, princess. At least you played some gigs. Saw those memories of yours.
True. Played where we could. Parks, old factories, underground clubs. Had an audience from the start. Some recorded our stuff, didn't even know who we were.
So, you're saying some old samurai bootlegs are still floating around town? Ooh, I smell heads.
No idea you were such a materialist. Could almost cry. Almost.
But jokes aside, you think those tapes still exist? After all these years?
You know, Rainbow Cadenza's not far from here. Club we played till the band fell apart. Great spot. Place for people with their heads on straight. Maybe they'll know something.
Johnny? Pretty sure they turned your great spot into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
I'm ready. You ready?
Hey, Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychophan friends.
You wouldn't happen to know where I could find him?
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty indie bands. No one's heard of a single one of them.
Preem, thanks. Mind if I just peruse? Mind if I just peruse?
Oh! Oh, that's expensive. Holy fuck, the markup on this stuff though.
Where's all this stuff come from?
Great secret. Gonna get anything? Because otherwise you just take it.
Hey, I'm looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Choom. It was just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelist, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord,
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat.
I see I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
A Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corporal world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck! First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gunk off the street.
Hey, I ain't a poser. I know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Called him a pussy. Told him to stop being one.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to, come here, back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
Johnny, my dear expert, help but chew him out. I need a quick rundown of samurai trivia.
Yep, third gig. Remember it like it was yesterday. Set my axe on fire, then smashed it on the stage. Crowd went wild.
Well, can't wait all day.
Easy. Johnny lit up his axe, then smashed it.
Nope. Knew it. Who smashes their gear when they're just starting out? I mean, a new one costs eddies.
Fucking hell, Johnny. Why sabotage? Why now?
'Cause it's funny, 'cause I'm bored. Maybe I don't like the cut of your conformist jib.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonks tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was a fire. Ah, poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan could know something like that. Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
Damn, okay. 13K. Might as well sell him all my old shit that I don't need. Well, anything that ain't useful. Like this stuff, for example, why would I need that? 408 carry capacity and always just get rid of all the stuff by just dismantling it, so... No point, really. Yeah, I do have it in my inventory and it is under consumables. As in skill shards. Easy beef. Fucking test tube meat, man. Yeah, tab doesn't seem to work for the C works. Tab don't.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good Silver Hand word. Death to Corporal.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
You want to force him to change. Well, you can't just blow him up like the tower.
But music's the answer? Here's what happens. Grandpa knows every damn word. Doesn't understand a single one.
You'd rather massacre a bunch of people then. And the average Janes and Joes. Maybe they don't want to change. It's their choice. You want to take that away from them?
They might be bums who play see no evil, might be blind idiots. They need to wake the fuck up. Guess jury's still out on how.
Nothing on that. Just gonna see if we can call anyone up, see what that's say. If anything.
So, Dino, what's good downtown?
Shit. Place is burning up, Chum.
What kind of fire?
Since that soccer bitch showed up, all them suits are shitting themselves like they ate day-old caliente. Biz fucking booming. Everybody's gotta have a piece of old Uncle Dino.
You knew Johnny Silverhand?
Come on, little young for that. Did hit one of his gigs once. Real fucked up.
Decent gig?
Yeah, played normal. But Johnny apparently had some soccer suit tied up backstage. Said if they didn't get at least 3 encores, he'd bash the poor bastard's faceplate in. Johnny had style, kid.
All right, Dino. I'm in the mood to party. Where do I go for a good time?
I hear Kerry Uridine's setting up a real preem shindig. I'll get you in. Just give me a little time. Kerry likes me.
Talk later, I guess.
Got a Delta.
Delta.
Probably no answer. Also. Okay.
Have a good one.
See you around, V.
Man. I don't know. What does that even mean? Do they hide below the ice or behind the fire? Huh? Fucking weird. See what Jesse Cox has to say. If anything. Nah, he ain't got nothing. He's gone. Meredith's dead, apparently. I'm gonna be interested. I might be interested to see if anyone picks up. Dead.
How do you feel?
I lost my son. How am I supposed to feel? I'm sorry, V. I shouldn't have. It's just... When I see him that day, in that limo, all covered in blood, you know what I wanted to say to him. Te metiste en una gran problema, Jackie Wells. As if he was 14 years old again. Just coming home from a fight with the other kids. He's like... My brain was trying to protect me from what I always was afraid would happen.
It's okay, Mama Wells.
I can't talk about this now. Okay?
Did you ever talk to Misty in the end?
I did like you said. I invited her over for dinner.
And?
She's so skinny. Who would have thought?
I know what she looks like. That's not what I'm asking.
She's a little bit eccentrica. Said my home sits on a natural energy source. But I think I know why, Jackie. She's a nice girl. We exchange numbers.
Anything interesting happening in the area?
Interesting. Around here. Not one single thing. That's why the kids, they join gangs. No jobs, no future. And where they end up? Behind bars. Or in the ground. This neighborhood died a long time ago.
I gotta go.
Alrighty. Wasn't in Badlands before, wasn't I? Fucking hell, that's bright. Not that many, eh? Dude, I want to know. $157. That's actually less than I thought it'd be. Hexagram 61, the fifth line dynamic. What the? What does that even mean? World is a great titan for you. Yeah, for you, you're a car. There's a park? Sweet. Yeah, but it's full of trash. All sorts of trash.
to achieve peace if there is a demon never leaving. Contemplation is like the silence in the eye of the storm. You start to fade. You have no strong roots to this world. You are losing touch with yourself. You must purify yourself, regain your equilibrium. I can help you. Sit down.
Is this some kind of prank? Someone scrolling all this?
Normally you are open to new things, but now you are afraid.
Fine. What's all this about?
Meditation.
You mean like being zen?
Precisely.
Okay, I'm listening.
In the city, you are cut off from nature. Metal, concrete canyons, neon eyes. The filth of the world suffocates you.
Sure isn't no zen garden.
You must become still. Restore the bond within yourself. You are the source. All which you must do is draw from it. Are you ready?
I want specifics. What's in it for me?
Self-fulfillment. You shall hear your voice, and only yours. All else will become silent.
A little more specific than that.
You cannot exile yourself from your own life.
I'll give it a shot. Why not?
I will give you a meditative brain dance that will liberate your consciousness.
Give me.
You can pay me however much you wish.
This should cut it.
Very well. The initial techniques of meditation are best undertaken with supervision. Let us begin. I will guide you.
Yeah. First brain dance segment.
This is a meditation of the earth element. Spirit of nature, Mother Earth, I send you greetings. We are of one blood. I am you. You are me. O Mother Earth, I and all other creatures from you created. Cleanse my body and soul from pain, sickness, impurity, and the negative energy from negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me the energy of life. Give me health, youth, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, happiness, and inner peace. We walk the earth, through meadows, nature in full bloom. We remove our shoes, feel our bare feet touch the soil. We absorb the earth's energy. We sense joy, tranquility, lightness, purity, our heart and soul. We walk the earth. A butterfly rests on blooming flower. Bees are gathering nectar. Warmth and joy surrounds us. Our legs absorb the earth's energy, filling every cell of our bodies. Our souls and spirits are cleansed. We thank you, Mother Earth, with our mind, body, and soul. There is no life without you or the other elements.
Hello? Nice vanishing trick.
Eh, it's a threat level very low, so. Oh, my foot. Huh. Alrighty. Damn. Oh, who the fuck are you? Aren't these things supposed to have bulletproof fucking windows? What? Thought the Delamains were supposed to have bulletproof windows or some shit like that. The fuck? What is up with people just slapping the shit out of each other? Not even like gangsters or anything, just normal people. Yeah, the city's fucked up. Right, so where was this job then? hell's up with that guy?
Right.
Hey, Maelstrom's got a cyber psycho problem. I want him alive, so really try here. And be careful. Maelstromers are crazy. Psychosis or not.
I really should have got my hands on what's the mod called? Not that one. PAX mod. Might have helped a bit more. Getting mods back is really damn useful. Especially with items that already have mods attached. So I can't use that, that'll one-shot.
What in the fuck? You okay?
Lilith has concealed the 10th circle from the ancestors' eyes.
The hell is this? Got a bad feeling, V. Better look around.
Cryptid shard, is it? Is there a section that says encrypted? Haven't read this one before, Sasquatch. Sasquatch has been an animals group leader since 2075. She has shown a willingness to listen to her subordinates, but has shown no lapse in discipline nor respect for command. Physical capability formidable. Intelligence average, but well above average cunning and agility, characteristic of the animals gang, make up for deficiencies in high-level technical skills. Strengths: responsible, task-oriented, professional. Weaknesses: independence, verging on arrogance. Effectiveness leading previous tasks, high. Recommend for current tasks, yes. Oh, it was only 10 grand in that thing. So, what the hell is it about then?
Oh shit.
Finely chopped human limbs and entrails. Bleeding from the eyes and numerous stab wounds, no indications of resistance. Uh. Any cameras or anything of this sort? Yeah, quick save real quick. Just in case. Oh, god damn it. Fucking hell. Ow. What the hell else?
Ouch.
Holy shit! Let me reload, goddammit. Wait a minute. What the fuck, dude? No! Go away. Oh, she just won't fuck off, will she? Now, you gave us one fucking cause of death? She ain't dead. That one. The boys have prepared everything and found me a lamp. Blood will course through the fiber optics, swirling and bleeding with the digital, opening the gates of the abyss. Death within arm's reach. The metallic taste of this scythe on my tongue. I will tug at the tangled cables of fate. A hard reset, a blue screen, a brain reformatted. I'm ready. Luck be with me. Girl, you're fucked up. You are completely foobar. Police ranger spotted some weird symbols on the ground, surrounded by tons of blood. Wild guess? It's one of the Maelstrom's sick-ass rituals. Something about the ritual went wrong, seriously wrong. Place covered in guts and blood. Must have had something to do with the uploading the brain into the net and straddling the border between life and death. Only the girl who jacked in couldn't handle it. She went psycho and started tearing into her tubes. Thought women were more resistant to cyberpsychosis. Anyway, at least we have her alive. It looks like this was supposed to be some trip to the other side, in a tub filled with ice and the blood of innocents. Maelstrom never ceases to amaze and disgust. True women are less likely to get cyberpsychosis. All the better we have her alive for more research. Although nothing could surprise me anymore. Boy, was I wrong. I thought nothing could surprise me anymore. Wonder what she heard through those cables. What caused her to cry? I'll keep looking into it. In the meantime, I'm sending you your cut. Bonus included. Property developer tossed in token of their gratitude for freeing the building that Maelstrom was squatting in. Not bad, eh? Indeed. Oh, and I have Alright, where do I get cyberware mods from? I guess the first thing I'll check if I can do that stuff at the Ripper Dock. Although I'm not entirely sure about mods. Some situation.
How's biz treating you, Cassius?
Lately, can't complain. Max Tac raided a black clinic not long past. Since then, custom accounts gone up, and so my prices. Coincidence? You decide.
Let's see what's good.
Take your pick.
What the fuck's going on? Immune system. Shock and awe. After taking damage, there's a 2% chance of releasing a large electroshock deals damage to nearby enemies. Trade? Well, if you go. And you got jack shit. Would be great if he had the mod, but he don't. Alright. So, next Ripper Dock. I'm still getting that noise from the crazy ship fucking going nuts. that fucking crazy panting and... That's creepy. How the fuck do I stop that? Okay. And then load. Hopefully it'll stop it. Hopefully. Will it? I don't know. Oh, case. I went the wrong way. I remember where this guy's at.
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
What you got for me? Just that might be worth it. Yep. Yeah, you don't have those either. Take 75% more time. Notice you. San Vista. Hell's that? do I have installed? I'm looking for one specific mod though. Let me make all my weapons non-lethal. So the big boom sniper rifle just knocks people out. But I have to find one first, and I had one in my inventory, but I think I either sold it or dismantled it. So it's my own fault that it's gone. So I have to find myself another one. And who knows when I'm gonna come across another one of those.
What's the word around Kabuki? Any juicy deets?
Oh, are there? While back, some badges rolled in. Thought they were gonna sweep the place. Check my permit. Turns out, they were looking for some Soviet spy. How's that for drama? Wonder what those Ruskies are up to.
Looking to get chipped.
Glad to hear it. Let's get you set up.
Hmm. 85 grand, holy shit, leg implants are expensive. Anyway, I'm looking to target analysis. Yeah, it's a target analysis mod, but I don't have the eddies to buy the blueprint first, per se. Which sucks. If I could make one, that would be so much easier. Nope, just the regular one.
How's it going with Mama Wells?
Pretty good. Maybe too good.
Well, how's that?
After we said goodbye to Jackie, she invited me over. We talked for a while. Now, not a day goes by when she doesn't call. Ask how it's going. Tells me about herself, Jackie, everything. Sometimes for hours. Sent me a roast the other day. You believe that? Apparently I'm too skinny. She knows I don't eat meat. V, I'm afraid she's trying to, I don't know, adopt me somehow.
What's the big deal? I wish somebody would make me a roast.
I think Miss Wells is using me to avoid thinking about her son's death.
With a new surrogate daughter.
Exactly.
How's it going, Misty? You alright?
I think so. Not easy, you know. Putting my life back together. Without him. And you? I mean, you too?
It's weird, but I think we're starting to see eye to eye.
I had a feeling it'd work out. It's hard not to get along with you, V.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Was thinking...
For some reason, it just doesn't work until the second time. There we go. That's the one I need. And that's it. Yes, thank you, Vic. There we go. I don't care about the explosives analysis just because don't use nades. Anyway, that's all I wanted to finish up in terms of yeah, Cyberpunk. So now, when this big fucker being in a passive area. So when this big bastard goes boom, it's not a kill. I don't know how you don't fucking die when hit with anything that big. Flying that fast, doesn't matter what it's made of, you're gonna fucking die. Or have a, you know, crushed ribcage and everything behind it. Anyway, I'll stop yammering on and save the game. And see you guys later.